You sit down at your desk, finally ready to study for that exam or start a new diet. You have a plan, you have the motivation, and for exactly 2 minutes, you are entirely focused. Then, the wall hits. Out of nowhere, your brain floods your system with an intense craving for a snack. Your hand twitches with an overwhelming urge to pick up your phone and check a notification that doesn't even exist. It feels like an active, hostile force lives inside your own head, a saboteur pulling levers to derail your progress the exact second you try to improve your life. We often blame social media or shrinking attention spans for this struggle. However, this specific experience of self-sabotage is a biological response that was documented in detail over 3,000 years ago. In ancient Hindu mythology, the heavens are ruled by Indra. He is the king of the gods, wielding immense power and commanding absolute authority over his domain. Indra has a specific psychological flaw in these stories. Whenever he observes human sages meditating and growing wiser, he panics, fearing that their enlightenment will eventually threaten his superiority. To protect his throne, he deploys a highly effective countermeasure. He sends beautiful celestial dancers down to earth, tasked with swirling around the meditating sages to break their concentration. It seems strange that an ancient story about a jealous god would mirror our modern struggles. Yet the mechanics of this myth describe the exact biological impulses that stop you from putting your smartphone down today. The connection is built into the language itself. The ancient Sanskrit word for our physical senses is Indriya, derived directly from Indra's name. Indra is an allegory for your conscious ego. Just as he rules heaven, your ego rules your sensory world. It acts as a survival mechanism, prioritizing its current state. It has a biological duty to maintain the world exactly as it is. Human self-sabotage is a cognitive system operating exactly as designed. It is simply misinterpreting the current environment as a threat. Your ego's single primary directive is survival. It exists to keep you alive and psychologically stable by avoiding any unnecessary risks. To your brain, familiarity equals safety. If your current routine keeps you alive, it is safe. Therefore, building a new habit is categorized as the unknown. The ego registers this personal growth as a mortal threat, panicking to regain control. To achieve this, it weaponizes your inertia. It floods the body with boredom, intense physical discomfort, and sudden cravings, in a desperate attempt to drag you back to what is familiar. Your loudest, most annoying distractions are distress signals from a terrified, misguided protector trying to keep you alive. Most people respond to these distractions by fighting them or getting angry at themselves. This resistance only confirms to your ego that a real struggle is happening, which sustains the panic response. The sages in the mythology took a different approach. They did not fight Indra, nor did they try to battle the dancers he sent to distract them. They acknowledged the presence of the distractions without actively engaging with them. By sitting still, they allowed the psychological chaos to run out of energy and settle down on its own. The next time you sit down to work and experience a sudden craving or the urge to quit, simply observe it. Recognize the sensation without giving it your attention. This sudden restlessness serves as a marker of progress. It indicates the exact moment your ego has been successfully pushed beyond its familiar boundaries. Achieving personal growth requires abandoning the war against your mind. Your only task is to outlast the panic of the misguided protector.